know if you can really see it, but there's a sailing school over there. Where it's mostly young people, I guess. I've never heard of any adults doing it, but I don't see why adults don't go to sailing school. But it's fun for the kids. I remember my ex-wife, or my baby mama, whatever you want to call it, I guess the most terrifying experience of her entire life was at the sail school. So some people might think that it's the best experience of their life, but some people can get very scared of the water. But I guess one of the days, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to, it's called, they capsize the boat, which means that they completely flip the sailboat upside down in the water. But I guess when my ex-wife was on the boat, these two guys that I went to school with, these guys were real clowns, and I don't think, both of them aren't still alive today, so rest in peace. I guess Murph dogs, that's what we used to call them. But I guess they capsized the boat 3 times. And my ex-wife was terrified and screaming.
Learn how to sail today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all out having fun on the sailboat.
Yeah, it's a sailing class, I think.
Yeah. No, I remember my ex-wife did that, and they flipped over the boat. But yeah, you can see the sail school they're turning around right over there. Oh man, there is some rocky stuff on the pier. There's some sharp, jagged rocks, and I'm barefoot, so. Hi. Now I kind of feel weird walking around with this selfie stick when there's people around. I guess that's kind of why I wanted to come out early in the morning. People are exercising and working out and walking their dogs and just having the time of their lives. But yeah, you can see the kids on the sailboat. They're tied together. They're just little kids. They look like they're about 5 or 6 or 8. And then you got some older kids over here. I don't know if they're gonna flip over those little smaller boats. But yeah, sail school could probably be one of the greatest experiences of your life. Yeah, my friend, that he's like a real estate agent, and he likes to walk around and talk about real estate and the economy. The other day he was at I can't remember the name of the city, but it's in Florida, and almost the entire town, people live on boats. And it's like an actual 2 or 3 story house, but your yard, instead of having a yard, it's a boat. And I don't think these boats can go out anywhere, but it's a lot cheaper to live on a boat. But I Googled it, and I guess it's the cheapest way. If you want to live on a boat, the cheapest way would be a sailboat. You could get like a 30-foot sailboat. So I was doing a little bit investigating, and I don't know if I want to do it, but I have skin allergies, and I don't know, it'd be kind of moldy. I don't know if I want to. I'm kind of claustrophobic a little bit. See if we can get a good view of the beach. But like I said, my goal is to make videos, not to make money, or not because I'm a conceited, narcissist, egomaniac dickhead like most of the YouTubers out. But I want to make them for people that can't go outside, that maybe live somewhere where it's like they might live in like a big city, or it's crowded, they can't get out of the house, they don't do anything. Maybe you're in a wheelchair, you can't walk. Or I had one of my friend's moms, or my friend's mom, not moms, follows me on Facebook and just loves all the beautiful pictures that I post. But you know, she's basically in a nursing home on her deathbed. But through people like me, you can enjoy the beauty of life. Speaking of the beauty of life, one thing that I've learned, that artwork, or like a painting, like a Van Gogh or something, it has what good artwork, like they say that like people that go to college for artwork, their artwork sucks. It's because they're missing the entire point of art. You can't learn art, you can't teach art, but I guess I am teaching you art. But art should be an extension of nature. If you look at a picture, nature should be coming out of the picture and grabbing you. That's my opinion on art. And so you can really see the nature coming out and grabbing you. I don't know if you can see the sailboats. I've never seen them all tied together like that. But I guess what I remember, there would be about 3 or 4 people on one boat. I'm gonna pause it right here. No, sometimes I like to pause it when there's... Anyways, these are sand dunes. And the stuff is called dune grass, grows on sand dunes. It's kind of a distinct type of grass, but it kind of holds it together and keeps it from eroding. But yeah, I don't know, when you want to talk about beautiful beaches, I mean, it doesn't really get any prettier than this. I will warn you that, I don't know, I've had a couple friends come up here and it wasn't as nice as I made it sound. But I mean, well, I guess what it is sometimes it's perfect like this, and sometimes it's usually cloudy, overcast, and crappy. So you might come here and it's crappy out. This area is known for having a lot of overcast. For some reason, ever since of global warming, we have just had perfect weather here. It's just been like 80 degrees, 70 degrees almost every day. The winters are nice. I remember when I was a kid, it would snow from like maybe November. There was snow on the ground, and it didn't for 6 months. It was just all snow on the ground. You could ice skate on any pond you could find. You could go sledding on sand dunes. These sand dunes aren't very big. I'll show you Grand Mere and Waco Beach and Warren Dunes sometime. Yeah, you can see all the little sailboats out there from the sail school. We're about ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna walk through the volleyball courts. There's some neighborhoods down here, but I've never seen any of these houses for sale. If you want to Google it, Lake Street, I'm looking at, there's one right there. It says 601 Lake Street, so you could look that up on Zillow. 49085 is the zip code, and I guess you could find out how much that house is worth. The only time anybody sells a house around here is because their house value has gone up so high that they move out into the country and farmland, and for a house that's 5 times cheaper, and they can afford a lot. But I mean, I guess when your house skyrockets, you buy it for $200,000 and now it's worth $1 million, what is your property tax going to be? Probably pretty high. It's a nice little waterfall. Probably some little, what they call those koi fish or goldfish, whatever rich people put in their ponds. Nothing that you can eat. But yeah, you can rent some of these houses around here. A lot of them are like broken down into like 4 or 5 units. Here comes my buddies with the mosquito squad. I've noticed that the mosquitoes, I haven't really seen any this year until about August. They come out and they're all little babies. Maybe they go around spraying all this mosquito chemical crap, killing all the frogs. But the mosquitoes it's making them kind of late bloomers. I was about to say, like, the first June and July, I didn't see one mosquito. So I mean, it's like, okay guys, when are you gonna stop spraying for mosquitoes? I know the guy that started the mosquito squad company died of cancer, so I don't know how healthy that stuff is for you. But my friend's been doing it, working there for 5 years, and he was kind of strange before he started working there, but if you've seen him now, you wouldn't want to get a job there. But yeah, this is just a beautiful street. We're on Lions Park Drive, and I like to park over here because I don't have to pay for parking. But I hope you have a blessed day.